For example, the member sitting next to you has got two parks. That's for the Moving Township, which was approved by Cabinet for the new CIS facility. So that and the mining township as well. And then he's got another land that's about 30,000 hectares of land that's registered survey just there. So that land we're going to use as well. So I must say that I'm very happy that we've got very good partners who have come along. So we've got KPMG now doing all the business models for us. So since we become governor and all the late money started the provincial government and we paying KPMG. But Minister, as you know, we've been discussing this. We want to invest instead of Mipla, we need to generate revenue, create more jobs. And that's the focus we're taking. So the initiative is, Minister Mipla, to display the slides so we don't go fast through. We've got strategic partnerships and I think that's important for us. We can't do it on our own. And we've got very good partners who come on board. Like Oracle is working with us now. We've already passed a budget at PC. Minister and Chairman, Oracle is coming on board now with the provincial government. So they're going to migrate everything to a digital government now. We want to be the best provincial government that is going to be assisted by Oracle and Datafo so that we become fully digital, no more paper. Everything, HR, procurement, schools, classrooms, everything from district, the architecture from the district coming out to the province will be completely digital. So Oracle has come on board and we're working with them, we're starting this year. So that we feel that will give us the basis of planning time of provincial government also looking at so we want to give that level of accountability and transparency. So when investors come to SSZ conference and we say invest with us, they know that we've got a system that someone reputable in the world is running. So all the money you can see, procurement is transparent, it's online. So nothing is on books or anything where a man can, the human element is removed. So Oracle is one of our key partners in this, we're starting this year. So we've got this digital government. And that's the full team assisted by Dr. Paul from billing, everything, contracts, purchasing, everything will now be online because of Oracle and our partnerships with them. The other one we've got KPMG. KPMG is, we've selected them to work with us and minister all our modelings, as you saw, Gusal, all the other projects that we will bring to you, the business case, the cost-benefit analysis, the financial models. The economic models will be done by KPMG and we've already done contracts with them as we speak. They are doing the models for us. So, for example, we're doing a case study for mobile commodity buying point. So when you say water rice, we want to create volume. So we buy a water rice, if the train comes along, and we buy it there and we can create the volume for export. We're doing a case benefit assessment for starch. We're doing one for downstream processing in the province. We're working with David Roy and the team from Customs, getting a list of all the imports for the last 5 years. And against that, what can we downstream in Morobe, given our advantage in infrastructure? We're also doing assessment for green data centers. We're doing for health. We're doing another agriculture park. I think Corin and the team at the agriculture team, there was an idea by the China PNG government to build an industrial park, about 10,000 hectares of land, just for the Chinese government and Papua New Guinea government to joint venture on it, and it never happened. So we picked up that study. We are updating that with KPMG, and we've already found that land about 10,000 hectares outside of towards Maui. So KPMG is doing all this assessment for us. Ernst & Young is doing models for us. Minister, the one-stop shop, I think David was talking about, we're getting Ernst & Young to do the business process now. When you come to special economic zones and you want to lodge for like permits and all these other things, there must be a business model. And we don't have that model yet. So we got Ernst & Young to do the model for us so that we know how to apply for licenses, what to pay, and some of the things you said we incorporate into those studies. So we've already engaged them and they're working with us now. So, Minister, our special recovery, our integrated zone with all these guys working with us. We feel that we are, if you look at the country, we feel that Bombay, we are the heart of Papua New Guinea. You want the Balu stuff, you can learn mostly stuff, you go 7. Cuba, Noctary stuff, you go 7. New Island stuff, so we must have number 2. And that strategic advantage gives us an opportunity for us to do the things we want to do now. This is the mapping of our districts. As we speak, we've already submitted for 2 proposals, one for 20 megawatt at Busap, and we're working with Kainatu Mine to bring that solar on board. They're excited, they want to work with us. We've got another 50 megawatt that we've already submitted to PNG Power, and as we speak, we're negotiating the draft PPA. So when those 2 projects come on board, we want to be able to have cash flow. We've got investors and we're partnering with landowners, plus us as provincial government. Our one-stop shop, Minister, I take it on as a challenge when you told me, if you want, as you said, put up the money. That's our building for next year. We are putting it up. We budgeted for it. That's our Kulu house that we are building starting this year. So we're building under bulk. It's about 17 stories. It encompasses the provincial government office as well as the one-stop shop and other clients that will be coming on board. So we've got people who